showing you how to create a Minecraft hacked client for 1.8.9. Now, a quick thing before we start, this video is meant to be just an introductory video to show you how to set up everything. In the next video, we'll be actually coding our first module. This video will probably be pretty short, but we'll just get everything set up so next time we can actually do things. Now, first things first, I would like to put in some disclaimers. I do not support Minecraft cheating at all. It ruins the experience for everyone, and I really just recommend you only use this for learning purposes and to just mess around with your friends in private servers. Another thing, this tutorial series will not provide you with maybe not the best of code, maybe not the best of practices, but it will be showing you how to do things so that later, when you're done with this tutorial series, you can expand upon the knowledge you've gained and actually make it your own client and not just copy everything I've done, put on a new label or a new client name, and call it your own. Okay, so the first steps is you're going to go to github.com/markelectro/mavenmcp-1.8.9. All these links will be in the description. You're just going to want to go to code and download zip. Now, this will only work on Windows and Linux. If you're on macOS like me, I doubt many of you are, but if you are on macOS like me, you're going to come to this link, which is a fork of the same repository, and it's just github.com/masterflowmaster1/mavenmcp. Again, this link will be in the description, and same thing, just code download zip. And now one of the other downloads we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get Optifine sources, because if you want Optifine in your client, you're going to need, to put Optifine sources into your client. So you're going to come to this link in the description, and again, just hit the download button. Next thing we're going to need is a code editor. I will be using IntelliJ IDEA since these are supported by MCP, or at least the reborn versions, or Maven MCP versions. So just download the one for your platform. Just hit download. You can get the Ultimate or Community Edition. The Community Edition is the one that's free, obviously. And then we're going to need to download Adoptium Temurian 8. Make sure it's Temurian 8. Some other versions won't work. So yeah, just make sure to select 8 the long time support or whatever, and download the one for your architecture. Great, so now that you have both folders open, hopefully, you're going to see this source directory, right? You're going to go into that, main, Java, and you're going to delete this net folder, come over to the Optifine sources, and just copy over the net folder from there, and paste it in. And then we're going to go back and go into resources and delete assets. And again, from Optifine source, just paste in the assets. Now we have everything MCP related downloaded and ready. So now just open up this root Maven MCP folder into your IDE, which again I'm using IntelliJ. I'm just going to rename the file or the folder before I do that though. So one of the first things we're going to do is going to pom.xml. Now this will be in the description, but all these libraries, the thing we just downloaded doesn't come with everything we need, so we're just going to paste in down from repositories to the end of dependencies. Right here, delete that and just paste it in. This is basically adding things like vecmath, things like lombok, all that good stuff. So now let's refresh that, and you'll see this readme. We're basically just going to be following this the whole way. I'm going to press Command semicolon to get into project structure. I think it's Control colon on everything else. So the SDK to Temurian 1.8 and the language level to just 8. Hit apply and OK. Now let's add application so we can run this. So edit configurations, add new application, name it run client. Put the main method as start, make sure you see default package there. in the working directory, just have it what it is and just type /test_run. If you don't put test_run, you won't be able to see the sound, or you won't be able to hear the sounds in your development. So just add test_run. And now we can run the client. However, this isn't going to work, and I'm going to show you why. Okay, so you're going to get this error about Java cannot find symbol class processor. What you're going to do is delete that import right there. And then you're going to see an error a bit more down in this. At line 332, you're just going to delete this line and paste in this line, which will also be in the description. And then this class is now gone with errors, so if we run it now, I think we're going to get one more error if I'm not mistaken. Yep, one more error. So on line 122 of model rotation, we're just going to delete the this.getMatrix40 from this, and that error will go away. So now if we run it, I'm about 90% sure it should launch. And there we go, Minecraft's launching. So with this, you obviously won't be able to play multiplayer because, let me turn this down. You won't be able to play multiplayer, obviously, because you're not connected to an actual account. I will show you how to export the client in a later tutorial so that you can actually use it. So we're just going to go into single player in MCP world. And you're going to see it's basically just Minecraft. See if this loads. There we go. See, it's just Minecraft. We can build, obviously. Oh, my computer's very slow right now. We can build. We can do whatever we want. So let's just close out of this. And now let's put in some of our own code into the client. Just as a little base point. Till we get to the module section next video. So we're going to do a new package just named tutorial. Just name this whatever you're naming your client. We're going to make a new Java class called tutorial, and make an enum. Now we're going to say at getter up here for Lombok, and we're going to just say here instance, and then we're going to make an init method that'll get called in Minecraft run. So public void init and public void shutdown. So in init, we're just going to say display from org.opengl display.setTitle. Then we're going to make a new variable up here, private string client name equals tutorial client, and then client name plus space plus version. We're going to make that right now. So private string version equals v0.0.1. And now we have to actually call these methods inside of Minecraft.java. Where is it? Minecraft.java. Here we go. Minecraft of net.minecraft.client. So we're going to hit Control F and look for init. I'm not exactly sure where it is, to be honest. Okay, it's not init, it's this.ingameGUI at line 487 inside of start game. Right before this, if this.servername does not equal null, we're going to say tutorial.instance.init. And I'm just going to put in tutorial start and tutorial in so we know where our custom client code is and where's Minecraft code. And then we're going to look for shutdown Minecraft applet, Inside of this try, we're going to do the same thing, tutorial start, tutorial end, and just do tutorial.instance.shutdown. And so now if we run our client, let's just enable annotation processing, I guess. We will see when it loads, should see, tutorial client v0.0.1. There we go. So that's just showing our init and shutdown methods work. Next video, we're going to be working on making our first module and a whole module system. It'll probably be something simple like fly or toggle sprint, because we don't have events yet. We'll probably make that in another video. But yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll try to make one of these videos almost every 2 to 4 days, so stay tuned for the next one.